started as a sculptor turned jeweler,
Right.
is Fritz Casuse. And Carolyn has an amazing partnership with him to bring these breathtaking pieces. This is a showstopper. It's an owl enhancer. You could place yes on your beaded necklaces. It looks beautiful on a leather cord, a strand of pearls. But here you are getting a breathtaking depiction of a very important animal in American Southwest, yes, jewelry and history and the culture, but also a beautiful animal that if you've ever encountered, you understand the mystique, the kind of grandiose nature, yet also this peaceful wisdom of an owl. This is a beautiful enhancer. It is bold, all done in sterling silver. It's 2 3/8 of an inch in length, so you are getting a very nice, substantial piece. I'll pop my ruler up just right here to give you a sense of the presence of this pendant. Carolyn, tell me a little bit about Fritz Casuse as an artist and this particular owl.
He's an amazing jeweler. So he not only designs jewelry, he makes beautiful one-of-a-kind pieces that he wins Best of Show awards at, Santa Fe Indian Market and the Scottsdale Fair. I mean, but he's also such an amazing mentor. He loves to teach teenage Native American artists the art of silversmithing, and he starts with the basics. They have to get all the basics down, but then he really encourages them to express themselves as he does. I'll wear Fritz's pieces on the plaza in Santa Fe during Indian Market or during the Spanish Market, and they're so identifiable that I'll get stopped several times. Oh, that's a Fritz Casuse piece.
Yeah.
Everybody knows his pieces because nobody does these sculptural pieces like Fritz does. And he loves to do big, bold pieces. And that's what our collectors at QVC have really come to look forward to when it comes to a Fritz Casuse piece. I love the fact that this owl, it's looking right at me as I look at you, Allie, and it's a symbol of wisdom, like you said. But the way it's kind of got its wings wrapped, and there's a movement to it, and just a beauty and elegance to the shape of this piece that I think is so pretty.
Keyword movement. There really is, like the way that you see like the wing almost like swoop around, right? And kind of like come up over it. It's really beautiful. He's really captured this movement and this moment. I mean, if you've ever seen an owl in the wild, we used to have our very first apartment in Minneapolis when my husband and I got married. We had like a wall of windows and these big trees right next to it. We were kind of tucked away. We were right in the city. Surprisingly, there's actually a lot of trees in Minneapolis. You'd be surprised, even in a big city.
I know.
So we were tucked away. We have a bunch of trees right by our window. And one day, my desk in our bedroom, and I looked to the left, and there's an owl sitting right on the tree. And I remember, like, as if he could hear me. And I'm like, George, look at this, And we would see that owl pretty regularly while we lived right in downtown Minneapolis,
I know.
Even one night reading bedtime stories to my daughter, we hear owls. You can hear great horned owls at night here in Pennsylvania. It's incredible. But if you've ever had one of those experiences, the wisdom, maybe this is what Violet's teacher needs, right? Because he's as wise as an owl and he loves to read.
That is a great idea. In fact, a lot of gentlemen, my husband Bill included, love to wear Fritz's pieces. This on a leather cord or leather necklace is amazing. I would do it on black. I would do it on chocolate brown. We have some on QVC.com. That's a great look. I love it on the beads too. Don't get me wrong, but that for more of a casual look is wonderful. I think owls just take your breath away, right? Like you mentioned, seeing one out your window. Bill was out grilling salmon, and there was an owl up on the highest corner of our roof, and just looking down at him, like just waiting for him to walk away.
I would like to be a part of this family dinner. A lot of you are picking up on more than one. I think you recognize how much of a collector's piece this is. Now, we don't bring in very many Fritz Casuse pieces. They are specialty. They are oftentimes very limited run. So if you'd like to make sure that you get this beautiful owl enhancer in your collection or for someone you love, today's the day to do it. You've got easy payments on this one, 5 easy payments that goes away at the end of the day today. And it truly is a celebration of art. It's J405230. Who is gonna get the owl enhancer? I couldn't help it.
I know.
I love a
gonna
good